Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. We've got a lot going on today, so we're just trying to make a video. We've got a lot going on today, so we better get started. We're headed off to Fort Wayne to pick up some restaurant supplies and then also run some more errands, but also, if we get a chance, this is what I deal with. But also, if we have a chance, I'm gonna be stopping in. The farm show is going on in Fort Wayne, and some of my family is going, so I may stop in and see them as well. We are finally here. Time to go get some supplies. A little windy out here, but I ultimately just got a few smallware items, nothing real crazy. We just needed more containers and that kind of stuff because as time goes on, they break or just things happen. You need more. So that's what we're doing. Now I'm gonna check in with the family and see if they are in Fort Wayne. Just made another pit stop to get what I needed for this weekend's donut flavors. So I haven't announced it yet, but working on making sure it works. It's definitely taken a little more time than other flavors that we've done in the past. So I'm just trying to make sure it actually works out, tastes good, and tastes right. Well, we got our errands finished and we made it to the Coliseum. Now it's time to kind of try to track down my family and see where they are. Uh-oh, I think I've spotted them. Hello.
Oh, howdy.
Hi, Jennings.
Hey, you found us. Some jumping jacks or something.
Joan, we're waiting on you to do jumping jacks.
Sucker next.
And that's a wrap on the farm show. Jennings with his suckers. That is it. Now we're off to the shop. Just got done at the gym and now we're back at the shop and it is like blowing wind out here. Kind of crazy, pretty cruddy outside, but you know what? It's like 50 degrees late January. I can't complain on that one. So getting ready to take everything we got earlier today inside and then gonna be helping out. And we also are doing some training this evening, which I am very excited about. Everything that we do, you'd come over here and you'd get toppings. So once you did your scooping that was being done over here, then you just bring over your cup, have it here, you'd have your ice cream in there, and then depending on the flavor, you do whipped cream right on top, and then whatever flavor it would be. Vanilla, you get your vanilla wafer, you put it on top. It goes on there a certain way. What I highly recommend you do is look at the social media, look on Instagram, and you can kind of get a feel for how we want things to look. Because it is important. It's important that you do them perfectly to a T every single time and they look the same every single time because people take photos and that's what we want. We want people to take photos of the product. It's just one more way to market and advertise ourselves. Yeah. And it just ups the experience factor just that much more. So you want to be pretty precise when putting things on here. You know, if there was a logo on this cup, we've just been testing some, so we haven't put any on there. But we would do everything with the logo facing us. So when we put this on there, we angle it in the whipped cream and in the ice cream, and it would be facing with the logo. We have four different drizzles really, but we have caramel, peanut butter, chocolate, and strawberry. So the key here, when you're doing them, it's 4 down-and-backs, not 5, not 6, not 3, but 4. So it's really important. It seems so silly, but it's a way, one, for us to be more precise and for things to look the same every single time that we do them. Because when we put things out the window, we want it to look the same every single time. Consistency is key, and it's not easy. It's not easy to accomplish that. So being as precise as possible for something literally as silly as the drizzle that we put on is extremely important to what we do. So just kind of keep that in mind. But again, you would be with the logo on the cup, and you would do 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go. It's that simple, not hard, but yes, we're doing a little bit of training today, which I'm excited about. Always a good time. It definitely is a lot of talking, as you can tell, but it's all part of the fun because without good training, you can't have good things done in your shop, and that's what we're about. We're here testing out the flavor of the weekend, and yes, I finally said it. I've been debating it, haven't I? But it is 100% salted caramel. They are phenomenal. They're really good. What do you think, Jayla?
Oh, they're fabulous. Oh my goodness.
Fabulous even. That's a big word. We're using it because these are good. You can see the salt flakes That's what I'm talking about. Toppings on the vanilla as well. It looks like the new one. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
Yes.
Where it is,
Should be right out back. And we'll just put that, yep, there we go. And that's a wrap for me tonight, testing out donut flavors. Salted caramel, I'm telling you what, that might be a new favorite of mine. Working on a little promo video. I'm getting out of here to go home and work on that. We got a little training happening in here now, making some shakes. So with that being said, I am out of here for the night. It is Friday. I'm stopping in at the shop. I've been working from home all day, getting videos edited and all that fun stuff. Now we're heading into the shop. We're literally here right now. And I gotta get change ready for tomorrow and just get on with the rest of the day. And we are back at the bank. Once again, kind of my home away from home at times it seems, but gotta make sure I get changed before the weekend so we don't run out. Not a good situation. Change has been secured. Now we gotta take that back to the shop. I gotta run a few errands first, gotta pick up a few things while I'm out up and running. Yes, one of those days, but we gotta get everything ready because there's nothing worse than having to do that on the weekend or when you're in a rush. Just got everything back to the shop. Now having a little morale boost ice cream. That's what I like to call it. Got J-Lo working away, putting everything away down here. And I am off to the kitchen to go prep donut ingredients. Woo! Okay, not really, but it's not too bad. Just gotta prep some ingredients. That way we're ready to go for Donut Saturday. We've got all the donut ingredients ready to go. Headed back now to the shop to drop everything off, to check in there, and then hopefully be done for the evening. But only time will tell, it just depends how busy we are. But most likely I'll be good to go because I gotta get up early in the morning for, of course, Donut Saturday. All right, just got everything dropped off and now I'm getting out of here for the evening. They are ready to go. They've been doing a good job, so I'm not gonna get in their way. Checking just to make sure we've got enough of everything for tomorrow because there's nothing worse, especially when you're busy. Just got finished at the gym. It was honestly a really good shoulder workout, probably one of the best ones I've had in quite some time. And I just want to say there's so many people that feel like they're falling off, especially with the gym in their life, others in business, others in whatever aspect it might be in their life. And honestly, I can resonate with it in so many ways. But what I've found to truly help me more than anything, especially in the gym, make it part of your day. Your day is not finished until you've been to the gym. Your day is not finished until you've gotten that work done. That's it. It's that simple. I think there's so many things that people just try to overly complicate. It doesn't have to be that hard. Do the things that you need to do. And no, I'm not sitting here preaching from perfection. That is not me. I still struggle with this, honestly, on a daily basis, because you have those thoughts in your mind. You have those thoughts that are telling you, oh, like, let's take the day off. We don't need the gym today. No, those thoughts are fighting you from becoming your best self. I'm not perfect. Some days that still wins, but I keep coming back day in and day out to fight off those negative thoughts that are keeping you mediocre. There's so much truth to it, and I know that so many people need to hear this. You just gotta do it. You gotta do the work. Nobody's gonna do it for you, and if they do, frankly, a lot of the time, they're not going to do it as well. Just do it. Hold yourself accountable. It's something that I'm still working towards on a daily basis. YouTube is my biggest thing this year. It is my #1 focus, obviously, besides my business. That is my focus. 3 days a week, every single week of this year, I want to hold myself to that. That is one that I have to fight myself every single day. I'll put off the editing. I'll do it tomorrow. No, you got to do it today. 10 p.m., 11 p.m., still have to edit for 2 hours, 3 hours, do it. We got to do it. We got to hold ourselves accountable. And that's what this page is going to be about, documenting my life, but also hoping to show just a bit of inspiration and a bit of motivation for others out there who are looking to do something and looking to make something of themselves, because that is what I'm trying to do. That is what I'm chasing after. I'm chasing after being the best version of myself and never taking no for an answer when it comes to things that I know are going to get me further in my own life. I think I want to stop there. That's it for the night. I was just thinking about this pretty much my whole workout and just... We're already almost to the end of January, and to be honest, a lot of people have already fallen off of their New Year's resolutions and goals. We gotta hold ourselves accountable. Let's go. I'll see you in the morning. We were up and at it this morning on this beautiful Saturday. It's actually pretty dang nice out. Heading in now to start making donuts. I've been making donuts all morning. We've got our glaze going right here, and then here are some of the salted caramel. I think they've turned out really well, and excited to get people's feedback from today. We're back at my favorite place, or at least you'd think that, given how much I come here. But we have to stop here. I'm gonna grab one of these ingredients that I forgot, unfortunately, because we're in the middle of making more donuts, and I'm gonna need that to finish them. And we don't want to run out before that. Working a long shift today?
Nope. This is my days. Yeah.
My
Saturdays is always days.
Oh, good. That makes them a little more enjoyable, I'm sure. That's fair. Yeah, that's a good point. I get it.
It's good for variety, but...
Perfect. Thank you. Same to you. Got everything I needed. Headed back to the shop, and dang it, it's getting a little colder out. I'm not loving this. I think it's even actually supposed to snow. I don't know if it's today, maybe tomorrow. I don't like that. Once again, but I was not by myself this morning, so that definitely made it a little bit better. Aaliyah, who was working in here earlier with me, now is out of here, but now we've got Cody. Let's go. So he's working in here with me this afternoon. I'm only here for probably another hour and a half or so. Tentatively. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Hello, welcome to Chills. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, you got the family out. I see. Well, I love it. What can I do for you? Two full butter pecan and amaretto cherry. Yes, so it's a peanut butter based ice cream. It actually has caramel swirls in it, and then a like fudge brownie bite kind of deal. It's definitely delicious. Okay, so a 2 scoopful of amaretto cherry and peanut butter brownie. So any occasion going on today? Well, isn't that sweet? Well, you're doing it right. You're getting yourself some ice cream and spending time with family. Not a bad combo. Unless you don't like your family, then maybe not as good of a combo. Hey, you know what? Sometimes some of life's tasks feel like work, so I get it. You just never know sometimes. $4.71 is your change, and we will have that out for you guys in just a moment. Thank you. The time has finally come. My shift has ended, and it gets left over to these excellent people. Look at us twinning. Yeah. I had that in the other video. It was Jayla and I walked in, and she's like, "Oh, you're here," and I'm like, "Yeah," like I was all excited, and I was like, "How's it going?" And she goes, "Well, it's been better." And there was spilt coffee all over, not on her jacket, thankfully, but all over the table, running down the side. I'm like, okay, well, it's been better, maybe.
Right. Gotta preserve the jacket.
Hey, I know it. I had a lady today say, "Wow, that is sweet." Maybe she didn't say that, but that's what I was envisioning. But she said it with her eyes. Alrighty, see you guys later. Don't miss me too much. All right, here we go. We're trying out another energy drink because they're so good for us. I don't have them that often. I honestly don't, but we need one today. It's been a long day, and it's going to continue to be a long day because we've got our family battle bot night tonight. Honestly, my family is interesting, to say the least. All right, here we go. Ultra Fiesta Mango. Okay. There's a dead fly on this. Dang it. Let's try this again. I got the dead fly and all the other stuff off the top of that. Yeah. Just It's okay. It's nothing to write home about, I'll tell you that. Overall, great leg workout. Not very long, which is just the way I like it. Now we're gonna get home and get ready because I gotta get everything ready to go for tonight and make sure that everything actually works.